Alright, so we're back on the F-150. Doesn't have, well, it has seat belts, but they're not usable because whoever replaced this seat didn't cut out the holes for it. So I'm gonna cut nice holes in this nice seat. As you can see, the belts go here, which when the seat's all the way back, like that one is, it doesn't give you enough seat belt hanging out. So there's little slots, which I'd already stuck a hole in one here. There's actually squares cut out in the seat just for this. So it's kind of dummy proof. I mean, you can see when I push down, there's no padding there because it's meant to be cut out, and there's supposed to be a little plastic grommet type thing that goes in here too, which I can't seem to find one anywhere, which is really frustrating because right now I'm just going to poke them through and that's going to be that, but I really want to have the grommet there so it's done and done right. So anyway, I'm going to try to set this up somewhere and cut some holes in some cloth. So yeah, well, I'm sorry, it's not cloth, it's leather. No, it's probably pleather. This is probably vinyl. What am I saying? I don't know. It was New Year's last night. I might have had a couple of drinks. Am I hungover? No. 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 But really, no, I'm not. So, up in here, I should have grabbed the bigger knife instead of this little guy, but that's okay. Probably cut the length of it. I'm gonna do a X pattern, even though this is more like a plus sign, but depending on which way you look at it. So there, I'll be able to have the belt come through there, which, I mean, yeah, I gotta feed it this way. Boom. And then I should be able to put my grommet over it. And it should kind of stay in place. Hopefully I just cut it for no reason. So yeah, once the seat's back in place and I have it bolted down. Oops. Having some camera issues here. Anyway, don't pull that one. That is center, guys. Here it is here. This one can just be fed down to the top. There's nothing there. I'm also going to, I have the bolt for it in the garage somewhere. I don't know why I put it in there, but I did. I think I was trying to figure something else out with the seat belts, but without having to cut holes in the seat, because I really didn't want to. I know it's the right way to do it, but I didn't want to. Call me old-fashioned, but I don't like cutting holes and stuff that don't need to really have holes cut in. So this will go something like this. I'll stick it through there. I'll probably put a nut on it so they sit a little bit higher, and then this should pretty much stay like this. And then when the seat goes back, this will come up more, which is why the grommet needs to be there so it slides freer. But whatever, I need to go find that bolt now. Alright, I'm back. So this is how I plan on doing it. So this is the seatbelt bolt. Seatbelt should go through here. I have a nut with the little, I don't know what they're called, it's got a little ring around already. Pretty much slides on like this. Seatbelts will still be able to move around however they want. This will go in just fine. Blah, 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 blah. And hopefully we'll be done. I don't know who did this, but this is some janky shit right here. Let me show you this. So instead of putting a fitting on it, they just cut a bunch of it back for a subwoofer or an amp, I mean. I'm assuming because it's ground wire and it's back here, and I see some other stuff. But it's just ghetto. I mean, it's a pretty filthy bag. I need to clean this. This is bothering me too. I guess I'll be cleaning this today. But goodness gracious, that's janky. Yeah, so let's see how this works now. I'll leave you there for a minute. Let's close this. Let's move the seat back. Let's pull this out. Sorry for throwing you around. Look at that, I got a seatbelt now. Pull this one through. Look at that. Now I actually have a dang seatbelt. Boom. But this is goofed up. When I got the truck, this wasn't in right either. So I did it one-handed. This was out of this, and this was all wonky and junky. All I gotta do is take this off. You can slide it right. Well, take this plastic piece off, and then there's a a bolt like the seat belt, and you unscrew it. You can pull this out far enough to slide the belt through, and then like I just did, work that up, and then put it back through. I put it back through with the no-seize stuff, which helped it go through, because putting it in was kind of hard. It was a little rusted, and I think someone might have messed it up a little bit along the way. But yeah, so I did that. I actually did it on both sides. And as you see, no, I've never driven the truck, but without seatbelts, because that's illegal. But this is the only way that seatbelt could be done up, which is just dumb. So I'm gonna tuck these in. That looks sloppy. And that's really not bad like that, actually. I'm not mad. I just want to make sure I get that grommet here soon. Find one soon, because that's going to eventually tear the seat to bits. So let me get set up on the other side. All right, other side now. So these seat belts are already here. Stick my hand into here. I can feel it. Boom. Trying to cut my fingers off. I might have actually done this not as centered as I wanted to. But again, I'm doing an X or a plus sign, however you want to look at it. It's the same freaking thing. Boom, holes there. Close the knife so I can cut myself like a dummy. I'll poke the belt up, which actually I might end up doing like I did with that one over there, just to give myself a little bit more height on it, because I mean this is very close to falling back through. Center seatbelt, probably just buckle that one. Yes, there's 3 of us, but we normally don't ride together in something like this. We would take, what is that? Oh, it's that Camaro. Very annoying. But I can't talk because, well, this stuff's rather loud too. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna add it because there's just not enough here. So I gotta go find a bolt. Let me take this off. Take this off. And if you put an extension on this, it's a lot easier to do because then it doesn't hit anything. I should have done the extension, but if you're looking for it, I don't know if you can hear me with all the wrenching. And some. And all around, just party. So you make your fingers nice and strong. Call it some strong hand. Should have said that. We'll cut that part out. Okay, there she is. Be right back. Hey, look, it's me. I'm back. So same deal like the other side. Bolt, belts, you know it. Make it nice and tight. There we go. It gave me a little bit more height. Not crazy a lot, but a little more even still. Just need to go under, please, and thank you. Finger strength. Wham bam. Okay. I'm gonna grab my belongings. Look, that's all it took was, well, you know what size is this? This is a T50, the star one. Grab you. But yeah, this, a ratchet, and a knife is all it took. Oh good, my battery's gonna die. We're finishing up. Hopefully it doesn't push it back down. It did push him back down a little bit. That's okay. I'll buckle this in, tighten it up. So that won't go anywhere. And then when I push it back where it's supposed to be, this will come back up and out. Let's go to the other side and do that. Okay, so again, I have plenty of room there. Plenty here. Yes. There she is. Boom, that's good. That's good. These are sharp and jagged. I need to try and replace those, I think. It doesn't have to be replaced, but I'd like it to be nice. Take something that's not so nice and make it nice is nice. Anyway, that's it. So it took me all of about 5 minutes to do, maybe 10 because I was goofing off. But other than that, that's pretty simple, guys. So any basic idiot like myself can do it, so can you. So I guess like, subscribe, make sure you watch the shorts. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I guess Happy New Year.